Hey everybody, it's Country Eco here. So we're in lockdown and I've been playing a lot more Moto to pass the time. Um, Modern is a little crazy right now with the Tibalt's decks and the Tibalt's trickery decks, but I feel like I've been doing okay with this list. Um, I saw a list posted by Arceus Dota on Twitter and I took that for a spin. It felt good. Um, but while I was playing it, I realized that I felt like I didn't really need the word inventions because it's a more aggressively slanted list, and with four engineers and four emeries, it's usually not that hard to find your combo pieces anyway. So I took it a step further. I cut the words, and that let me play some cheaper pieces and like more Tefiris and whatnot. And I like how it's been going, without Whir and with this more aggressively paced deck. It's not really geared to use engineered explosives. So sorry, it's not geared to use ensnaring bridge. So he had got it, and I haven't added it back. Every once in a while, I miss it, um, especially against Amulet Titan. But I I don't know. It might be a sideboard option, but so far I decided against it. Um, yeah, so the way Modern is now with all of these Cascade decks, I ended up adding another Teferi from his list. He was playing two. I added another one. I cut the third Mox Amber for a while because I prefer to play more one drop artifacts that either cantrip or scry, but the speed is kind of needed. So with this deck, you need to mulligan more aggressively, but once you do find a good hand, you can usually pull out the gates a lot faster than normal. I was playing Aloris for a long time. Only today I took it out for the third Teferi because I realized that I needed to Teferi against these unfair decks, and Loris it doesn't do a whole lot early in the game, and a lot of these games just don't go along anymore. You know, you don't really need the stamina. You need to be able to get things done early, and having a three drop that at least sets your opponent back is more important than having a three drop that creates more value long term, which Loris does, but the Fury just seems to be working out better. For the sideboard, it is honestly a mess. Um, I am not very good at developing sideboards. I've just been moving things out and in based on what I've been playing against, and this is where I've ended up now. I'm pretty happy with it. Um, there are some cards here that I just put in because I wasn't sure what else to put. So like Aether Gust, it can put a Tibalt, but remove it from play. It's also nice to have against Amulet Titan, or it's an extra card I could bring in against Burn. So all of that has been cool. Skyclave Apparition, it's just a general answer. It can answer hate, but I'm also able to bring it in against like Shadow, any deck with Goyfs, stuff like that. That's hard to kill with the removal I have, which is these three Galvanic Blasts. Canonist has been good. It's just good against anything crazy that comes out of the blue, and it's good against the Tibalt Trickery. I don't actually bring it in against the Valky decks because usually they go off so fast, it's too late. but it's something that I should probably consider more, because once I deal with the first one, it was starting to get another one into play without destroying it. So that's probably something I should consider. Blood Moon has been middling, um, but it does shut down the Amulet Titan plan, and there's not a lot of Amulet Titans around now or Tron, um, but it's nice to have something when you come up against them. And it's also decent against the Euro piles. It stops Field of the Dead from working. If you can slide it in early, it can stop them from casting spells altogether if you're lucky. Supreme Verdict. Funny enough, the card, the deck that made me want to bring Supreme Verdict in is this elf aggro deck. Like out of nowhere, there's just this black green aggro elves deck. I played it like 5 times and Um, I've won twice because the first 3 times I lost to it, and I put this in my sideboard. I won the last 2, and it's just been good. Like people don't see it coming. So playing against prowess, they will throw all their creatures out there. I don't bring it against burn, but they're just random decks that play a lot of creatures. Spirits. Having this has been really good. Karn, Karn is just like an extra beater for when you're against a deck that you think is going to have a lot of hate. So against those same blue-red prowess decks, they often bring in surgical extraction, so they can actually take away your combo. So just having something extra that just makes these big attackers usually works out pretty well. Sorcerer Spyglass and Pithing Needle. Usually I just play the one Spyglass in the sideboard, but because Valky is such a struggle to fight against, I put in this Pithing Needle as well. So after board I have 3 Pithing Needles. Um, and it's just randomly useful otherwise, but mainly that's why I have the second one. And usually I do play the one Sorcerer Spyglass. Damping Sphere. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I brought it in. Um, Maybe the way the meta is, that could be something else. But it's a nice panic button. Maybe it should just be another Canonist. But if I do face Tron, which is rare, I guess it's there to bring in. Soul Guy, that's just an extra graveyard hit. And it's also important to bring in against Uro piles. So these blue decks, they get so much value of their graveyard that having graveyard hit that cantrips is really important. Which is why that was a big reason for me wanting to play black, and why I was so hesitant to not play Grixis, because Nail Spellbomb is a lot better at that. But Soul Guide works. It can't take out the graveyard and cantrip at the same time, but maybe you just need to get an Uro out and then you can cantrip, or you can just leave it in play and wait and decide later on. And Weird Tear has been great. Maybe one of these cards should be a second one. I think I took out my second one to play Skyclave, but Weird Tear is amazing. Um, Even against things that you would not expect, like Amulet Titan. You know, I can take out Dryad and the Amulet at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna run it through a league today and see how it goes. I think I have 4, um, yeah, 4 trophies now, all with this deck. One of them was with the words in it. The next 3 were without words. So I'll get started on the first match and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're in our first match and we're on the draw. Yeah, this is a decent hand. This is why I like to have 1 mana artifacts, especially Witching Well, because I hate to not have a 1-drop in this deck, because usually things curve out in a way that you want that extra material in play. So for instance, here I can go one drop Witching Well. Turn 2, I can play the Engineer and put a sword in my yard. And then turn 3, hopefully I draw a Foundry by then. And then I can play it and sack the Wishing Well and get the sword back. So I'll keep. And our opponent is a lower deck. Oh wow. Yeah, this is not good. And Wishing Well is basically useless against this deck. So yeah, I'm gonna mill anything. I'm gonna bottom anything that's not a combo piece, so they can mill my combo piece for me, and then I'll just hope that they don't have surgical extraction. Um, and these decks have been playing 4 to 6 surgical extractions sometimes, like 4 surgical extraction and two of the split second one. I can't remember what it's called. Things not look good for our hero. I mean, as it stands, we can curve out to a turn 4 win once we draw land. But it's to actually get there is the problem. And that was probably a mistake. I should have fetched there. I like to fetch as early as possible so that if they draw the archive trap later, I've already used my fetches. Plus, I was searching this turn already, so now they have the opportunity now to draw into the archive trap, and then when I fetch next turn, that's the problem. Okay. Alright, so we have Emery here. I'm not sure what I want to do though. If I play Emery, I'm not going to be able to combo with Urza next turn. I'm not going to be able to counter either. What I think I actually want to do is play Teferi and bounce the Mesric Arb. They were on the play, so they missed the land drop. So if I bounce Mesric Arb, they'll have to replay it. And they might not even get to mill with the crab in the meanwhile. Let's see if I get punished for not fetching last turn. No. Okay. So I'm gonna play this, and maybe I don't crack it. I'm not sure. I gotta think about it. I mean, I want to hit Urza. If I crack it and hit Urza, then I still don't have Rebuke up. But maybe that's just better anyway to hit Urza and get Emery into play in the same turn, and then win the following turn. So, and I need land for that. So yeah, I'll crack. But this deck is really rough, you know. Especially these builds with all these surgicals. Then I just have to like hope I can beat them with the Urza, and their clock is not um, slow either, you know. It doesn't really matter what I see here because it's gonna get milled anyway. So we want untapped blue source here, or untapped land here. That works very well actually. It would be nice to leave Rebuke up, but I need the Emery to get the Thopter Foundry into play. So I should be able to win next turn. Hopefully they're not difficult. And cause I need to get this blocker all the way. Um, I don't want to pass and give them a chance to finish me off, even though it's fairly unlikely right now. Okay, well, yeah. Alright, fair enough. At least we have the construct, and we'll see how it goes from here. I don't think I could have waited on the Emery. We still have these, and we can bounce the I guess bouncing the Mesmer art doesn't help. We may have to try something with explosives at some point to get rid of that. So we get back Foundry. And then we sack well. We sack again. And we're gonna plus here. And attack. So we're at 20 cards. It doesn't look good. Oh wow, really? Alright, I can't stop that. Okay. So what I might have to do here, seeing as they don't have another land, is I'll bounce the orb. Yeah, that sounds good. So I can use this without fear here. Alright. Okay. And instead of wasting mana, oh well. Instead of wasting mana trying to destroy it with explosives, I'll just bounce it, and when they try to recast it, I'll counter. Do I want this to attack? Let's see, this is 4, and then I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and swing for. Well, I can make 5, so this is 4 and 5, 4, and then 9, which is exactly. Plus, I can attack this next turn. So for now, what can I get with this? I can kill the crab, which probably has some merit. No, what I'll do is I'll make an extra Thopter, and then next turn I can get back the Pyrite Spell Bomb for the extra damage if I need to. So for now, just attack for 4. Ooh, do I have a Pithing Needle in here? Pithing Needle. I'm gonna get back pithing needle. Name field of ruin. And I'm going to bounce this, play this, and pass. Okay. So I'll attempt to counter. If they tap out here, then it's pretty much over for them, I think. Let's see what they do. Okay. So they have something else they want to do. Oh, whoa. Okay. No. You have to die now. All right. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. 7. I messed up somehow. Probably have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so I attack. You're thinking about something. Or trying to make me click past my attack. Well, even if they have surgical, they'll have to kill themselves to stop this. Alright, game 1 in the bag. It really doesn't get any easier against this deck now. Yeah. And this is one of those situations where I really question if I should be playing lightning bolts over blasts. This is bad. This isn't bad. Just gonna take that artifact and it can attack. Blood Moon is not great. I mean, there are situations where It helps because it turns off their fetches and whatnot, but that's just kind of slow. Spring Verdict's not really going to help. Karn is just something that can win on its own, which is very important. Um, I don't find myself having to attack their graveyard a lot, so I won't worry with the Soul Guide. And I do want the Wear Tear. Now, what comes out is the question. With the old version, I used to take out Whir because things just end up in graveyard anyway, and I could rely on these guys. Here, we don't need this. We're gonna find an Amber most likely if we need it. Very kind of slow, and we got one Emery. Just because it mills us, we don't want to play more than one. We don't want to cast more than one. We'll bring in these blasts. The blasts help kill the crabs, and they help they kill Doris if he comes down, and it helps kill them really. Very often, they're going to end up surgically combo, and then we'll have to kill them otherwise. Maybe that is a reason to cut one of these, maybe, and make room for something else. But something else I want, maybe one. Okay, so maybe we want to do this and cut down on this. I never tried this, but sure, why not? That kind of makes a weird kind of sense. I am very unsure of these Glimmer Voids. I'm playing two right now, and I've come upon a few situations where like I just need these out of my deck, and then I always forget. All dressed up with nowhere to go, but maybe I get to kill a crab. Uh, Maybe I'll draw an Emery or something. Keep. What do I not want? I just until I see something coming from the graveyard that is more or less just a cantripping artifact. Okay, awesome. I was wondering for a second there if I wanted to see if I was going to get any explosives. Not showing this, but I can work with this. Okay. Prismatic Vista. There's the explosives. There's one of the two Doctor Foundries. And one of my Urs is gone. So this doesn't look good. This might be too good a start for us to claw our way back from. I had a ruin crab coming. Well, I could draw an emery here. That would let me clean up the crabs next turn. I hope this is not my computer. Okay. Pithing needle. And a useless mox amber. Gotta kill one. We don't know about anything else coming. And I guess I'll just play this naming Field of Ruin. If they had a Oboro, might have named that. But yeah, this game doesn't look good. Alright, so we got something for that. Of course, all this action. Awesome. So I can either play my engineer now. Oh, this is a numbers game, so let me hit this now. Well, they're missing land drops again, so that's amazing. Let's see what happens here. Maybe they'll play that ruin crab that we know they have, and then not play a fetch land. Oh, okay. 26, going to 20. Our Academy Ruins is still in the deck. And Emery's dead. Hmm. And is the sword here? Okay, the sword is there. So it's Foundry, so I don't really have to search. But I do need mana anyway, so I might as well search here and see what I have. In case I forgot anything. No, not taking any of that. I should have looked to see if I had a fetchable land, but I imagine I do. Yeah. More than likely this game is lost though. Yeah. So maybe no land here? No land, and I draw Academy Ruins. Okay. Um, what can I do differently here? A verdict wouldn't have been bad there. Needle didn't really help. None of this will really help. No. No, I'll go again. Yeah, I'll go first. This pithing needle is looking really dodgy. Another nothing hand. Do I mulligan again? I mean, this doesn't do anything. Usually I could keep hands like this. You know, got some good hits, like hit off of cantripping, but I don't have time. Let's go mulligan. Oh, wow. Okay, here it is. Yes. Keep. Um. Um. Tempted not to put back the Urza, just because sticking one might actually win the game. But if I keep it, then I'm putting back. It's better to keep the lands. I'm trying to draw them, I think. Meanwhile, these will deal with the board. So about that. This is a hard one. Maybe I need to put back one of these Glare Voids. And then try to cycle this. Probably better. No. Yeah, I should play these old guys. See, this is Glare Void just gets me so confused. Like, you have to keep striking this balance of if you're gonna sack it or not. So here, what do I do now? I guess I cast this. Oh, okay, nice. I'm just gonna cast this Soul Guide, and I'll shock and play this. I gotta mind my clock. Okay, that's kind of what we want to see. Great if you create another one. Oh, draw a card. What are you doing? Oh no. Well, I guess I should be glad that I. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So, play this out. Play this. And I'll waste 0 time. Get a fetch. Yeah, I got their shot land here. Right. That's what I figured that they had. But they thought there's no rush since I couldn't play that turn anyway. So I feel better about putting the other one on the bomb now. So it's down to the combo or Karn. So, wow. Wow. Alright, so it's down to the combo or Karn to allow us to win. Karn's no, Karn's gone. So it's down to the combo. Things do not look good. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much lost. But I'll keep trying. Gotta get rid of it. I can't imagine what a 6-card hand that can't kill me from here, but like rebuke. Alrighty. Well, sometimes you hit mill. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, we're back for our second round with a Terra 1 Emery. Assuming that is assuming that it's not taken. So this is probably elementals, I guess. Nope. It is what? I'm still gonna go with elementals because our cats. Cats? It could be cats. It could be cats. Okay. I guess we'll find out together. Um, yeah, I could play this on 0 and then have rebuke up, but that wouldn't make sense. I could play on 1 here. I mean, the only way that would alter their play is if they had a 1 drop to play. But assuming that it is, I guess it has to be cats. I'm gonna play it. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, I should have cracked this first. Should have cracked this first. Take a look. See if they had a 1 drop on top. Well, no, because then if they kill the Emery, then I can't blow this up on turn 2. And I really want to blow this up on turn 2, so that's fine. What's going on here? Collected company. What? Cats. Cat death taxes. With a lost leonin that could end my career. Always. Alright. So I'm going to lose a land here. I'll play the Hollow Fountain. Um, Why did I do that? I don't plan on playing this. Or do I? No, this will deal with the collected company, so definitely I'll do it next turn. I'll pass. You know what? Playing this up will make them think twice about ghost squawking, because okay, I could have a path to exile. They do not care. They just don't care. Okay. Let's see what's coming. Fleece Bane Lion. Cat Tribal. Respect. Alright, so we're gonna land. You wanna blow this up again? This is coming, this is in hand. One other unknown in hand. No way they have another. If they tap it, they have it. I think this is fine. I'm gonna weigh on it, and I will get this back. So it's fine to weigh on this here because even if they use it this turn, they can only use it to put in a one drop. In which case it will die anyway. And this way I have Rebuke up. And I have mana up. I should probably tap this, but it's okay. I mean, I might as well. Might as well. No, wait, no, wait. I just remembered the Galactic Company. Yeah, this is really not important. Is it? Do I care? Oh no, this is really not important because next turn I'm just going to kill everything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is not indestructible normally, right? No. And there's one unknown in hand, but you really don't know what to expect at this point. Mm-hmm. Oh well, that is a nightmare. Okie dokie. This can sacrifice another creature. So this is not an immediate threat, really. If I play the Urza, I won't have Rebuke up. No, I will. I will have Rebuke up. Because I'm going to play this. I mean, the deck is kind of cool. Maybe they have a combo in there as well to go with this. You know, that may make some sense. I don't know if you're going as far as to play Fleece main lane, probably not. But read this very carefully. For each creature card in your graveyard. That's unsafe. Search. So their hand is Galactic Company Kahira. Okay, well, this is just a theme deck now. Like this literally does not even care about me, but it is a cat. This is amusing. Okay. Combo piece, if you please. Might be both. Right, so let's play this. Keep this. We want to see if we get a Foundry or a Sword. We do not. Play this. Play this. Never hear the spell one. Okay. Yes. Get a sword. Sorry, I knew that. Crap. I'm not looking at it, so. Alright, so we can win next turn. This is fine. Do I want to counter this? No. Just a Lord. Just a Lord. Gives them vigilance. That's cool. I guess if I countered it and they went on the blocker, it saved me a little time. But... I don't expect them to scoop. I think they're fun. So I'm gonna pause, make my tokens and tap, and come back when it's all said and done. Alright, so sideboarding is just a creature deck. It's white, so they might have, you know, Rest in Peace. They don't have a lot of flares, so this seems pretty good. This is good. No. No. Alright, so we want these. I found that Teferi is not as useful as I would like him to be. And I don't like counters, but kind of do because they have company. Got one of these. What's bad here? I don't know. Let's say I might find use for the Pithing Needle. Things have to be insane. So just got two more things. Yep. Sure. Maybe if they have too much hate, I can bring back in the Teferi. Like if they don't have the Kahira now, okay, never mind. And then I was saying, you know, maybe they have oof and stuff. A hand that does stuff. I'm gonna want a Sacred Foundry off of this. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I was saying that, but can't really help myself. See what I have coming. Planes. So a little concerned that they're gonna get to resolve a Arbiter. Oh, okay. That's a thing that you can do. So I'll hold on to this so I can use it later. And I was gonna wait, but I guess it makes sense to do it now. So I will crack here. Gonna get a Sacred Foundry, as I was saying. Yes. Tear this. See what I get here. My God. I have a feeling that I'm on someone's stream right now. So we know they have a planes in hand. They have this regal character coming. There was a cat who looked kind of dangerous the other day. Yep. Blowing up a land. Yep. Joke's on you, bub. I have a lot more. So I know 2 or 3 cards in their hand. So if you haven't realized, I am trying to avoid playing islands where possible, so that if they cast a choke, I won't be caught my pass down. There's the planes. What? Oh, oh, you can. You can play them in the deck as well. That makes sense. Okay, okay. So their hand is Landlord. All right, kind of cool. Oh my God. Yep. That's the thing about white decks, especially a white deck that doesn't care about the graveyard and whatnot. You know, you just get to play all the hate. All the hate. Again, draw as well I can. I still won't play one of these because I can't catch it in. Play this out. So there's a good chance I lose this because, you know, they've got this lord in hand. So this 2 lords and then this makes 2 cats. I'm looking deadish. Dead-ish. Yep. Let's what I was talking about. It's not sounding too bad. They can't play Lord. They can play the Choke, but I'm not in a horrible position against Choke. And this what's it called? Construct will be fairly big. It'll be big enough. And we don't need those. And I can't activate, so I pass. So they'll play Choke now. I'm okay with that, I think. Can't really attack. So I guess I spin here. I could play this. I could pay for this, play this, and then put something into play, but I don't know what would even make sense. I don't have bridge. Explosives doesn't do it. Actually, I only have like one way of getting rid of this now, so Teferi definitely has to come back in because I am in a bad situation. Alright, so let's do this. I should probably equip one of these. Oh no, I could. Yeah. Alright. Big boy. I guess I'll just play. No, I won't. I won't. Pass. Thing is, they're gonna have such a big ground force now. I guess I want to draw. Okay. For each other. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. Oh boy. Just to be clear. Okay, I haven't milled that thing. Let's go. Let's draw a card. Alright. So while I'm waiting for the wrath, this will have to do. I really was hoping I will be able to hold it if I drew one and then play the wrath, but nothing doing. I'm gonna play this. Assuming I draw the spirit. What's it called? Can I attack here? Can I attack here? Should I attack here? No. Maybe. Why not? They may exert it and just use one of the tokens to block. Which is fine with me. Oh, no, just okay. Okay. There's Lord. Am I just dead? I just no, I would have won. And I don't mind it. Oh, okay. Woo! Ooh, Lord. Oh, wow. That is something special. That was completely undeserved. Drawing my one of. But we did it. Yeah. Alright. Next one. Alright, round 3 and we're 1-1. I'll go first. Seems like a funny hand to me. Things are already looking up. No, turn 1 Gemstone Caverns. This is looking Blood Moonish. Or, well, See, I wanna. Okay, no, it's fine to kill this now. Because I don't have much else going on. It makes sense to kill this. Yes. Because they can't Blood Moon me next turn. Then I'll get the Foundry into play. Okay. This deck. I don't think this is really the problem, so let me go ahead and get my combo into play. Like I can use this to get a Heliod back in his hand, back in their hand. Die 14, 12. Okay. So if I draw a sword here, just win. Well, not win because it's this deck, and that's fine, buddy. That is okay with me. Yeah, this is a very frustrating deck to play against. Using Whirza on Mortal because we both have like they can make as much life as they want. I can attack for as much as they want, and usually that would work out for me because at some point I can stop them from gaining life and attack. But here, their combo takes like one click once they've set all the auto targeting and whatnot. And the fastest I can do mine in is 4. So it's not very nice. What are they getting? So even though Spike Feeder should not be death for me, it is. Doing this again? Fair enough. I don't think I gain much by doing this. And you know, I have 3 counter spells in here. If they're doing something wild next turn, I can spin. I can hope. Oh god, that's fine. No, that's fine. I got the spell bomb. And Ursa on deck. So this is looking like a company. Ugh. So I will play this out. I'm gonna try and win here. Play this out. Play this out. So they can cast their company here. Ooh. Not playing call. So they have 2 walking ballistas in hand and they're gonna heal out, I guess. Okay. They still have mana, so still have to do this now. Turn this to hand. That's fine, broski. Okay. Might as well play this. Play this. No luck. Do I attack now? They're at 12. I guess I do have a chance here. Okay, so they drew that. I want to save this for the scavenging ooze. Yeah, so I want to just hit the sword this turn. So they've already activated this. They've already activated this. I can just bounce this. And then the most they could do with this is kill Teferi. I like that. This mana is pretty much useless now. They can play the scavenging rules, but they can't activate it. And they are at 7. So this can get ugly for them quickly. Let me see. Plus this so we can't touch it. I can bounce this and swing for 4, 5, 6, 7. I can bounce this. Let's I think I just miscounted something. Let me see. Tap this. Play this. Keep this. Okay. Get back this. Oh, you know what's gonna mess it up? They're gonna give this lifelink. Oh, that's close. Alright. Oh, let's make them do it anyway. They can get this lifelink and then shoot me for that. Oh, they don't see it. They have another one in hand too. That would have worked out pretty well for them. Alright. Verdict. Skyclave. Gust. Maybe Karn. I guess we want all the needles. This two. Main cards we want to bring in. Maybe we leave the Karn out of it. They generally won't be able to turn off our combo really. At least not completely. Take out them. This. 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 One more. This. I'm going to keep. And I'll lead on the steam banks. Same logic as before. I want to play as few islands as possible against them. No, that's fine. I have enough control over my draw with this. Bottom, top. I might not crack this because that way I can play Emery and Galvanic Blast in the same turn next turn. I mean, this might be the choke right here. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of know what I'm doing. And I'll save the glass. must calculate my uh, company. Oops, I forgot about this. Spike feeder. Are you serious? All right, so I need to be able to use this one spike feeder. Spin this back. I like how flexible Gus is, but I mean, it's like you get in these situations, and what is Gus really doing here? It's buying me a turn. Oh no, wait, I have blast. So, ooh, nice. All right, so I'll wait and see what happens here. If it's looking too dicey, I can gust it. Um, yeah, they'll wait for their opportunity, and so will I. Because now on my turn, I get to just cast this. I draw another Emery. Secret Foundry. All right, so here I play my Epiphany. Naming Spike Feeder. They'll activate hand response, and I will kill it. So the question here is, do I want to name something else? They have 4 mana. I don't think so. I'll still name Spike Feeder. No need to get fancy. And get back the ball. Probably should have done this first again. Mm-hmm. So here, if they play it and then stop me from casting anything on my turn, I will probably gust this in their upkeep. Oh, okay. Big down plan is understandable. Right, right. I could guess it now, but I guess I don't really have to. I could guess it no and avoid what's it called? Why would they do this? They have 4 mana next turn. I'm gonna do this now. Out to all. guess I could attack. Not blocking. So they have walking ballista, 2 unknowns. They're probably gonna sack here again. Yeah, can't do anything about that. So I'll be naked for a turn here, but meh. Oh, forgot about my boy. Okay. Put a sword in the yard. They need 6 mana here, right? Yeah, they need 6 mana. Even if they give this like thing, yeah. There's not some weird thing that I missed. I don't think so though. Ooh, that is quite nice. Not right now, but in the future. See what happens. Walking ballista. Let's get back. Bravo. Okay. Land coming. Let's play this ballista. I don't really gain enough by trying to tear here, I think. Let's play this. Oh, wait, I forgot I have engineer here. Nothing there that's that good. This could be useful. So I'll play that out. So even if they have a way to destroy one of these here, which I guess was a reason not to play this, but I don't think they'll be able to do it and kill me, because they'll need to give it lifelink and attack, and yeah, that's cool. Oh, I guess they'll give it protection. Okay. But they can't activate it though. So it's just getting bigger. Okay, no. So okay, fine. So now if they destroy the thing, it'll know. Then yeah. And if I had kept engineer up, then they wouldn't be able to do this. And that's how I screwed myself. Yeah. Yeah, all I had to do was keep engineer up and I would be fine there. Oh boy. I knew it was greedy. Um, think I'm pretty good. Submit. That was overconfidence there. Hopefully I don't end up just getting steamrolled now. Sure, keep. I kind of want to like what I see on top, so I don't have to telegraph the sacred foundry. Don't do like that. I don't like that. And I'm not gonna keep up the sacred foundry either. Okay. Alright. Let's go engineer. Do I want to get a sword or a pithing needle? So we are 2 cards away from killing them. Land and top the foundry. We are now 1 card away from killing them. We are now 0 cards away from killing them, but we can't do it this turn. Or can we? Can we? Can we? No. So given that, do I want to play? I think I want to play the pithing needle first. Next turn. Um, hmm. I mean, it sounds fairly safe for me to go Whirza Needle next turn. While being able to um, kill something this turn. And I'm not making the same mistake again. Scavenging Ooze. Right, so this is fine. They can play the Ooze. I'll immediately get this back and then kill the Ooze. Or I can kill the Ooze. I could target the Ooze and then immediately get it back. It's a bit better salesman than anything else. Not that it would really matter. Now the question is ooh something that I have to name? The most they can have next turn is 5 mana. Um, Alright, Ooze is dead. Oh, right, sorry. So this turn I'm going Urza. And I'm just going to name Spike Feeder. Here. So even if they company into it, you can't use it. Now I can attack. That's an annoyance. It's going to stop me from winning this turn. But at least okay. Um, I don't think anything crazy is needed here. I can attack. I think it could probably should just kill it. No, I'm not gonna worry about killing these sprawl. That's not important. Just to be safe, I should just do this now. Yeah. Please don't play something dumb. Okay, Lost Spirit, that's fine. Like the alright, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah. Some people might have made me look for a removal spell because, you know, if they got their turn and they were able to get rid of the Pithing Needle, Spike Feeder, they could have made things happen. Okay, so we are 2-1. Back for round 4 on the draw. This seems fine. We just have to lead on the sword. and mana will work out. Why do I have a bad feeling? Oh, we do have to fairy, so if it's trickery, okay. Oh, maybe it's just like a Earl pile. Let me try and resolve this now. Given I have the Urza, and I have the mana, and I have the combo, um, I think I'm gonna go with the fairy here, unless they play their own. Oh my god. Well, all the more reason I should have gone with the fairy. I don't know, I started to feel kind of safe. Normally they go for duels and stuff. The island tricked me. Alright, so it's a grind from here. Yeah, they'll get that. And then we'll see how it goes, I guess. So I want the fairy in play. It'll stop them from doing it again. And something and something and something. I don't think I need to draw any cards. The only nice draw would be Mox Amber. Mox Amber would be pretty decent. The only way they might be playing to get rid of this is, alright, sure, let's cash this in, draw a card. Never know. Oh wow, okay, yeah, exactly. The funny thing is I could do all of this and still lose. Things are happening, you know? So what did we get? My Mox Amber and a Final Outburst. Useless cards. Well, no, that's mana for them, so it's not useless. What are we looking at here? Omnath? Uro. Alright, Uro it is. Uro it is. They may play my Thopter Foundry. Well, that would actually be risky for them. But they may do it. I might actually win if they cast that. Nope. Okay. Guess they're leaving it there where it's safe. What are they drawing here? Force of negation. As long as Mike the Fairy's around, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so sweet. Can I win here? Hold on. No, there's just not enough mana. But I'm damn close. Let's do it this way. Okay. I feel I should put this into play, but I don't know how. So let me do this. Cast this. Play this. Name Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, then play this. So I have two ways to get it back. Put Dr. Foundry in there. Can't play this now. Plus this. Alright. How can they win this game? They can petty theft the pithing needle and then minus an exile Whirza. What's this? Jace? Jace? They play Jace? Wow. Wow. There's just no winning, is there? My God. Cryptic. Whew. Oh. Yep. And they have that thing in hand. Okay. Exiling. Alright, so they're gonna, you know, they're gonna lose this one. They need to stop this. There's a lot. There's a lot. What are they doing? Oh my God. This second one isn't too bad right now. Because like the combo pieces are not in play. I have two ways to get stuff back. But it's not nice. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So they have a cryptic, but it's not in hand. And they have a force of negation, which I can counter. So how to orchestrate this? Let's see if they try to counter this. I should have gotten back something first. Alright. Let's see if they try to counter this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I wasn't gonna get to kill it now anyway. So tally this. Alright, so they have cryptic for next turn to bounce my pithing needle. Which is probably fine. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play this. This is a name Tybalt. Cosmic Imposter. And I'm just gonna sit here. So they have whatever they drew, they have cryptic command, Dr. Foundry and Whirza at this land for me. Force. Okay. Oh, right. So they're drawing the force, but they're still not going to be able to force and cryptic unless like they draw a blue card off the cryptic. Tempted to use this here. So let's see if I stack something that's not important. No, I need to protect this at all times. All right, you know what? Let's go for it. Get this back. Stacking Pithy Needle. Or else they can bounce it and then force. I guess it's concern. No, I'll second this. We'll see what they do. So they're trying to draw into a blue card. What are they bouncing? Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. So let's see. How do they get a third card in hand? How do they get a third card? Fair enough. Still have this. Is that both swords gone? No, I still have one sword. See what they have coming. I have another Earl coming. Bless their souls. I'm gonna do this. Probably made a mistake there. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Do I swing? Don't swing. I should have swung. That was wrong. So I can do this on 3. Lose Emery, but get rid of the board. Ooh. Oh no. No, no, no. Last card in hand is an Earl. But no. Do I sack it so they don't draw a card? Yes. Yes, I do. I sack it so they don't draw a card. So now they can Tybalt once. That's fair. They have an Earl in hand. swing. I'll block. So they have one unknown in hand. From here, I will attack Teferi. Probably should have thought a little harder about that. Made this big enough to attack, but do this. I'm gonna get it back this way, just in case they drew another force indication. Debalt, Cosmic Imposter. This. We get it, Teferi. I try to counter this. Like, sorry. It's like, I thought I had a duplicate hand. Alright. Same procedure. Their hand is still Oro unknown card. Okay. Just don't kill my engineer. Okay. Get it to do. Alright. Okay, so actually, them playing my Urza will allow me to play it. Just need them to play my sword now. So them playing my Urza will let me get it back. I can't do it this turn, regardless. They have no flares. So first order of business is to get both Tibalt and Teferi off the board. Oh, mistake. So they can protect one of them. Fair enough. So let's get this back now. Name Tibalt. And Teferi dice. got a big board over there. So if they Artifury, it's gonna die, but we'll get back our Urza first. But they're gonna get back their Uro next turn, I think. I should have played out at least one of these engineering explosives to make my construct a little bigger. That way I could make a chump blocker more safely. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Why do they have 2 cards in hand now? I thought I just passed and they had just Uro in hand. Maybe I just miscounted. That's all you're doing. Brazen. Again with this. They only get to go up with it though. And I have the different play. I'll let them bounce it this time. Alright, so that gives me the combo here now. Finally. Let's do this. And I have the Fury in play. So right now, I am pretty safe. There's not a lot they can do. I said running out of time because I'm taking so long to make all these decisions. Vault, Cosmic Imposter. Okay. Do I want to activate this to get anything back? It doesn't really matter. Bounce this. Get Doctor. His sword, sorry. Is that this? Yes. Let's just pass for now. They can try some stuff. I think they probably want to make me do this. Yeah. I'm gonna pause the recording and see if that gives me some extra resources. And then I'll be back for the next game.